Hello, good afternoon, and happy Saturday. Our time here just about a little over 1 o'clock p.m. West Edmonton, west of Canada, Alberta, Edmonton. My name is Yao, speaking from here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I always like to talk about the weather. Like you see how I dress now. I'm sitting in my living room, and the weather is supposed to be somewhere -8 there, because of the wind. And the sun came out and gone, came out and gone, so we kind of like a little bit blurry there. But so as I always said, hi to all my listeners, my friends and families, my clients around the globe. As we said, um, show up anyway. Show up anyway. Some actions are taken is the step by step. Your first step, shift. Your first step, shift, and then you come out and you show up as everybody anyway, as everybody, and where you have been waiting to feel ready. What is small courage action I can take this week to move forward? What will I declare about what I am ready to be? And so the clients are not there. We are people who are watching me or watching others. They are not looking for my perfection. They are looking for me to be real. Show up anyway, and as I usually do. And then so I encourage my listeners. I encourage all my subscribers to see what I say. The first action you take. That first action could change your life. And you come in as a positive mindset, as we always said, positive thinking, and ready to move forward. And like I say, we say show up anyway. You show up for yourself, you show up for your family, you show up for your children. And it's all about legacy. That legacy you want to leave for your children and leave it for the family. Just in case something happen, you don't leave them with the bills. The bills are the things that nobody wants to do that for their families. Nobody wants to leave their children with their families. They want to leave them the good foundation that they can build on. It can be a land, it can be a house, it can be a fancy car, all sorts of things. It can be jewelry, all sorts of things that you can leave for legacy for them. Like I always says, I have been working for many years in the food industry for years. I get up in the morning, early morning. I gone before my children wake up. When I came home. My children are already on bed, sleeping. And those days are gone for me now. It's supposed to be show up and take action. And I believe so. Every family who are there listening, our friends and colleagues, whatever, since you be our neighbors, it's important. 9 to 5 jobs, I've done it many years, and the result doesn't know that end up well. Okay, so I'm talking from experience. I am retired. My retirement doesn't come as I choose to. I retired because I have some health issue for many, many years. And some point in time, I just could not do what I do all the time. It's just overwhelming myself and my families. So I chose the way that, for me to be able to take care of myself, I have to step away a little bit from that's where my retirement comes in. And retirement comes in, it was not that easy. The first month I got my salary, it's a pension, it's called a pension, right? And that pension money was not, I look at it as, oh, that's what it is. That's what it's going to be. How can I pay all this bill and do some other things, take my children for vacation or do other things with them? And I'm saving also for their college or universities. So I face some sort of, I have to do something about it. And I was looking around, and I find this business I'm doing on this franchise. And if you are to go and buy ordinary franchise, like a traditional franchise, today you're looking at $500,000, maybe $1 million. It depends on the location you are. Like McDonald's now, if you are buying McDonald's restaurant, a fast food restaurant, it depends on the area. If you are in a downtown Edmonton, right now, downtown Edmonton, you're looking at a franchisee as a McDonald's, one of the most popular restaurants, you're looking at $1 million. How many people have $1 million in their pocket to put it down payment to buy a business? Not many. Few. So when I find this and then I do my research and I find out, okay, this is the thing I can do. And also it's give me that freedom. When I say freedom, meaning that no freedom just to sleep, no freedom just to be lazy. A freedom that, I can choose what time I work and what time I want to get up. And I should be able to see my children in the morning and the evening. And being together as a family again. That's alone is more than anything else. I was so joyful. The children were joyful. The whole family was joyful. So finally, for all these years, we barely see you. Now we can see you in the morning, we can see in the evening. So I was so happy. They are happy. So that's just my some things you can take away from it. And I know many parents nowadays, like the single mom, single dad, retires, and they're looking forward for that. But you have to, once you get that return money, it's not enough for you. So think about it and do your own research. And I encourage you that what I do here, what I'm doing right now, you should take a look at it. And we have what we call the webinar. The webinars are free. You can watch the webinar, and then that will give you more information also to decide that this is the thing I wanted to do. You are free from all those times. If you want to go to holiday or you want to go to vacation, you don't have to have a permission because you are your own boss. Okay, I mean it's true. You have to check. You have to check what website. Watch our webinar and see what we do. And at the same time, also, it doesn't mean like when you come in, you think, oh, this is what I said, this is what you see, that so your money will come free. No. It's not like that. You have to work for it. No matter what you do as a traditional business or online business or home business, you have to work for it. Simple. I put that up there so you understand that. Okay, I've been actually a restaurant owner before, so I know what it is. After all this year as a chef and I become a restaurant owner, it's not that easy. Traditional business is not that easy. And this what we do everything we do online. So you don't have to go say, oh, I'm going to rent a place for my business. We don't rent any place for business. Well, there will be time if you wanted to. You don't have to. If you wanted to, you want to rent a place or hire employees, that's your call. But at the beginning, I don't encourage you to do that. You're just starting. There's a free training available. We build a website for you. We are with you all the way to the end. Anytime. Not just me, and we have a whole people from around the world. that are listening, that they are doing the business, and they know what takes. People come in, they make it quickly. Okay, but it's all depend on you. If you be able to put a couple of hours a day, which I think you can, or maybe even half an hour a day. We deal with one of the biggest companies in the world. When I say bigger company, big companies in the world, those things are coming once you join us, and then we explain to you how we do make money, how we are succeeding, how we are doing it. So just put that out there so you understand that it's not a quick scheme. You work for it. Okay. We are asking that the company asking that, well, once you get a company sign the contract and everything, you become your own boss. And like I said, we are then helping you every from all the way and so on. So we are there for you. And so it's up to you now. You need to make your decision, and just first of all, you have to watch the webinar to see what we're doing. And if you have any question, you can always contact me. And thank you so much for listening. And happy Saturday. And thank you so much. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and families around the globe. Thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe here and share it. Bye for now. God bless.